Test Friday, it's No Shave November, grow a beard for fun. You're going to work on mid-segment assignments and name that center, finishing those today. Those are going in Skyward by tomorrow, so make sure you turn them in. All right, now on this warm-up, in-center, circumcenter, orthocenter, those are all, they're not like matching yet. You have to match them up. So let's do that. Look at number one, the picture. This picture, these lines are going from a corner, a vertex, to a midpoint. Those tick marks let you know it's a midpoint, okay? So again, it's going from a vertex to a midpoint. What do we call that? So if you look at your notes, again, we wrote this down. There's pictures you can compare it to. But on that third one, okay, we said vertex to midpoint is called a median. And if you have medians, that center is called a what? Centroid, okay? So again, you look at the pictures, you can compare it to these pictures and the information that I wrote under here, okay? So again, number one, vertex to midpoints are medians. That is a centroid. Okay, number two, what is this? So look at the centers, okay? The lines that are going towards the center, they're like, they don't keep going straight. These are kind of bent a little bit, okay? So they're not really altitudes. They're perpendicular, but I don't think they're bisectors because I don't see tick marks. But the one thing I noticed, okay? One thing I noticed right here is that each angle is the same when you cut it in half. Like the arc and the arc match. So if that angle matches, it's been cut in half. So that's an angle bisector. So again, you look at your notes for angle bisector, and that looks like that second one, and it matches kind of the picture a little bit. Angle bisectors create what kind of center? In center, okay? So the in center is when you have those angle bisectors. In center. Okay, now, third one right here. What are these little lines? Now look, I got a right angle, so that means perpendicular. And next to it are tick marks, which makes this have to be a midpoint, which means it's cutting it in half, which means you call it a bisector, right? So this PF is a segment or a perpendicular bisector. So I look at my notes. Which one looks like that and says perpendicular bisectors? Well, the first one, which is a circumcenter, okay? Circumcenter. Okay, now, last but not least, number 4 here. Now you could do process of elimination, but you don't. Maybe I put a duplicate on here. Maybe, no. But anyways, look at what the lines are. Look, these lines go from the vertex straight down to make a right angle. Hey, you got here late. Can you follow along, please? Right angle to a vertex. That's called an altitude. Okay. Again, if you look right where you wrote it on this bubble, an altitude, it says from a vertex to a right angle. So again, on number 4, these are going from a vertex to a right angle. We call those altitudes, and altitudes make a orthocenter. Okay. Right. However you want to do it. Okay, so that's matching. Wait, my bad. That one. All right, so that's matching, and you're going to be doing that matching on your assignment. Now, on the back of your notes, we did like 8 matching together yesterday. You should look at that. You can look at these 4 from today's warm-up. And if you don't have the notes, they're filled out, they're right here, second to last folder. If you need the assignment, one-sided, it's right here. Okay? Do all of it, matching like the woman. So work on that assignment today. Name that center. That's due. When you finish, you can work on the review. The review is next to the turn-in bin, or you can work on makeup work. And if you still need to fix a quiz, I'll let you know. Okay? Let's get started.